Hi, I'm Mary Kerneawan. I am a board member with Speak Network, and I'm also a social worker. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about one of the courses that we offer through the Speak Network, which is called Positive Self-Discovery. And positive self-discovery is based on a type of therapy called positive psychology, which is kind of an offshoot from cognitive behavioral therapy, which most people are a little bit more familiar with. Cognitive behavioral therapy looks at how our thoughts interact with our emotions and how our emotions interact with our behaviors. And positive psychology does a lot of the same. Positive psychology also offers us skills and strategies to be able to interact with our thoughts, our emotions, our behaviors, so that they can be as effective as possible for us in our life. I'm going to talk with you in a series of a few videos here. I'm going to talk with you about positive psychology a little bit and what kinds of things people might learn in this class. We use a sailboat metaphor to kind of start out the class. And the sailboat metaphor, there's a sailboat and there's the captain. We'll talk about both. The sailboat is all the different things that might impact us, and we are the captains, and there's different skills that we use as captains to guide us, to help us sail our boat. And so this video, I'm going to explain the first four elements of the boat, and you can see on the screen all 8 of the elements. We're going to start with the element of water. So the element of water is our environment, the direct environment that we live in and interact with. This constructs our physical reality, and it's divided into different life domains. So we may have a home life, we all have a home life. We may have a work life or a school life, friends. All of these different things are part of our reality and our environment, our financial situation, our education, all of those things construct the environment that we are in. And that is the water. We can't control this so much, but our environment really is necessary to help propel our boat. If it was not there, we would be stuck. The second element is the compass. Captains use a compass to help them to orient where they're at. And our emotions and feelings are our compass. They help us to navigate, they help us to orient within our environment. So if we're feeling really sad, that sadness might be telling us to find somebody in our environment to provide us support and comfort. Our emotions, our feelings can provide us with a lot of good information if we're able to recognize them and listen to the information that they're telling us. And our emotions and feelings can be a really valuable guide on our journey. The third element is the steering wheel. So a captain needs a steering wheel to point the boat into the direction that they want to go. And the steering wheel for us are our personal values. Our personal values really dictate our general direction in life, as long as we recognize what our values are and we're listening to them. The question, what do you find most important in life, is a good question to ask if you're not sure what your personal values are. So the answer to that question, what do you value in life, those are your personal values. And if we know what our values are and we're listening to them, we're going to be able to steer our boat, steer ourselves in the direction that we want to go. And then the last element that we're talking about today are leaks. So every boat has leaks and every person has weaknesses. And that's really what leaks are in this analogy or in this metaphor. It's any kind of characteristic that reduces our well-being. So it could be just hunger or an illness or tiredness, we're not getting enough sleep perhaps, or it could be some other characteristic like perfectionism or our own standards or expectations for ourselves, for others, that can sometimes get in the way or cause weaknesses for us. Oftentimes, if we're not paying attention to those leaks, they can really interfere with our preferred course in life. So, if, for example, we are not paying attention to how much sleep we need or not getting enough sleep for a long period of time, and then we start to get sick, that might become a really, really big leak for us where we're really not able to interact with our environment and do the things that we want to do because we haven't been taking care of ourselves. So that's what that last element is, leak. And so the next video will go over the other 4 elements of the sailboat.